Sharpen skill for middle school student. Sharpen skill for middle school student is a series which brings challenging problems, apparently uncommon, but very easy challenges. Actually, it is designed to promote interest in math among students and also to remove math phobia from the minds of the students. So, to promote interest in math and to remove math phobia, Sharpen Skill for Middle School Student is a series of simple and easy challenges in math problems. Here we have a circle and a square partly overlapping. A circle and a square partly overlapping, and we have to find the area of the shaded portion. We have to find the shaded area where the square and the circle partly overlap as shown. Sharpen skill for middle school student. Now each side of the square is 11 units. 11 centimeters actually. Each side of the square is 11 centimeters. It is given. Because it is a square, each side should be 11. So area of the square. The square includes the shaded part and the unshaded part. Right? The shaded part and the unshaded part. Area of this square will be 11 into 11 or 121 square centimeters. Each side of the square is 11 centimeters. So area of the square will be 11 into 11, 121 square centimeters, which includes the shaded part as well as the unshaded part overlapping the circle. The total area of the square will be 121 square centimeters. Now look at the blinking red line from the center of the circle from O, the blinking red line. This is the radius of the circle, right? There is a radius of the circle. So the radius of the circle will be full 11 centimeters minus this 4 centimeters. So 11 minus 4, 7 centimeters will be the radius of the circle. Look at the red blinking line. The red blinking line, that is the total side of the square 11 minus the part outside the square 4, 11 minus 4, 7 centimeters. That is the radius of the circle. Radius of the circle will be 11 minus 4, 7. So area of a quadrant. Now because it is a square, this should be 90 degrees. This should be 90 degrees because it is a square. So we are getting a quadrant. Area of quadrant overlapping the upper right corner of the square will be this quadrant 1 by 4 of pi r square. Pi r square is full circle. So area of the quadrant will be 1 by 4 of pi r square, r equal to 7. So 1 by 4 into pi, that is 22 by 7 into r square, 7 whole square. So we get 38.5 square centimeters. That is the area of this quadrant. That is the overlapping region. The unshaded part of the square overlapping the circle is 38.5. The radius we got, the total was 11. The part of the side of the square outside the circle is 4. So the radius will be 11 minus 4, 7 centimeters. So area of the quadrant overlapping the upper right corner of the square, this one, will be 1 by 4 of pi r square. 1 by 4 is 1 by 4, pi is 22 by 7, and r square is 7 whole square. Radius is 7, so 7 square, we get 38.5 square centimeters. That is the area of the quadrant. The area of the quadrant, that is a part of the square which overlaps part of the circle. So area of entire square, 11 into 11, 121 square centimeters. Area of overlapping quadrant, the unshaded part of the square, that is 38.5. So area of shaded part, if you subtract 121 minus 38.5, 82.5 square centimeters. Area of full square 121. Area of overlapping quadrant, the unshaded part of square 38.5. So area of shaded part will be subtract 121 minus 38.5, that is 82.5 square centimeters. So the required area of the shaded part is 82.5 square centimeters. That was Sharpen skill for middle school students. We bring you this series to arouse curiosity, to arouse interest, to motivate the students in attempting math, and also to remove math phobia from the minds of the students. We shall come back again with more interesting videos. Till then, thank you and goodbye.